Okay, we got 5 car mods legal in California that you didn't know about. Let's get started. We'll go from the top to bottom. Air cleaner assembly for 1995 and older without thermostatic air cleaner. Changes are acceptable provided all required emission controls are connected. For 95 and older gasoline cars, you can have a cold air intake from eBay as long as there's no TAC hooked up to it. This will mostly be for the trucks, Ford and Chevy. It is legal. So you do not require an EO, an executive order. Intake manifold. This one's a little confusing, but we'll go through it. Side note 2. Now, basically, as long as the intake manifold, no matter what the material is, aluminum, steel, as long as it's sold from the manufacturer as a replacement part, it is legal if it's aluminum versus the steel. Now for the diesel, including diesel air horn or elbow, that is legal also. Another side note for diesel air cleaner assembly for 96 and newer, all years equipped with thermostatic air cleaner, so we don't need to worry about that. Diesel does not need an EO, so any aftermarket cold air intake for diesel does not need to be approved by California with an executive order. Now we go to the intercooler. Now, if the car comes equipped with the original equipment turbocharger or supercharger, the turbocharger has not been modified, tuning has not been modified from the car's computer, adding a bigger intercooler with bigger piping is legal for gasoline only vehicles. Say again, why is it legal? Well, an intercooler does not add any horsepower. Now, some people will argue more air. The turbocharger is gots to be stock. The computer programming on the computer has to be stock. This mod is legal and does not require an EO. This is a big thing for turbo cars like my ST. It does not need an EO number. Now we move on to the exhaust. This is going to be for the older cars. Customized exhaust vehicles without after treatment components installed. Last required. Catback, crossover pipes, oversized pipes, etc. This is going to be a rare case where the car is probably going to be federally certified and really old and was never required to have catalyst from the factory. You can do whatever you want with the exhaust. Okay? Headers, anything. But the car has to come from the factory without any emission components on the exhaust system. It's a good rule of thumb. Very little cars in California was sold without catalyst, so most people won't qualify for this list. The last and the very least is right here. Oil separator, filter, crankcase, gas filter, a catch can. This done is properly sealed and looks professional. It does not require an EO. That's it. If it's not venting to the atmosphere, it is good to go. All right, guys. I hope this was helpful. If you want to print out this list, Smog Check Manual 2017, it's page 49. You want to highlight the things that your car has and highlight where it says no EO before you go in to get it tested so they don't fail you. All right. Thanks. Bye.